Alright, welcome back to the 4th episode of Aidyn Chronicles. And again, I have my mouse right in the middle of the screen, so I'm desperately hoping that that did not get picked up in the recording, but we'll find out to be sure. Okay, so we have a goal here in this episode, which is to try to figure out how to get this sword. It is Treherne's sword, and God help me, I have no idea how to get it in spite of looking online. So, we're gonna give this the old college try and see if it actually works. I think, now that I have everyone, I can finally talk to Treherne and ask for something. Couldn't tell you what, but I think I got a key at some point. Nope, at least not yet. Oh, I think I get it from someone else. Oh, right, yes, I have to talk to Aidyn, the Mage, probably. But as always, with this particular game, there are different trees in the dialogue that I don't know how to follow. But anyway, see, it means a lot to you, good lad. Something suitable for your party members. Abrican, set of... Oh, I do get stuff from him. Set aside a special shield, one that befits the captain of the guard. Thank you, Master. I'm sure Abrican will put it to good use. Now then, for Rada, I have chosen a staff. I believe she has some training in the staff, sir. Yes, she does. Well, that would be a mage for you. In Brenna's case, well, she's been eyeing these throwing knives. Thank you, Master Treherne. They're beautiful. Gachina has also included some potions of healing. Be sure to use them wisely. Thank God, because I need them. I hope you'll thank her for me. Naturally. Now on your way and good luck. Okay, did I actually get anything, or was that off the show? Oh no, I actually did go. That's a light reaver. I forgot about that already. Whoops. Okay. So throwing knife. Huh? Okay, so... Okay, take a look in the upper left-hand corner. Underneath their portrait, there is... Oh, their aspect. On the left-hand side is the sun. That is their aspect. That is where they can do... what time of day they can do spells more effectively. Again, if the mechanic actually works correctly. To the right of that is their... the school that they cast magic from. Abrican is not a mage, so he does not cast spells. Alaron is a special case. He can cast them from every school. The skull has more significance that we'll get to later. This is naming, I think, the, I guess, purple ombre thing going on there. And then this is elemental, I think. Well, we'll find out for sure. For the time being, I would like to equip Brenna with the throwing knife. Wow, she is... I'm very glad I got given that, because she is currently equipped with the dagger. So let's give her a staff. That's much better. And I was told there was a shield. What do you have on? Heater shield. So let's see, 1 protection, 2 defense. Okay, I don't know what the difference is between protection and defense. I mainly just focus on protection and not defense. Couldn't tell you what the difference is. So... Ooh, okay. It lowers dexterity, which is a very important stat, but his is also very high at the moment, so I'm going to give him the large shield, which does have 2 more of each protection and defense. God, I want to equip that light reaver more than any of you know, but I will not do that for the time being, just because that's very cheaty. But I'm going to do it in the future, I assure you. Oh, it's just, it's so good, I love it. No. Oh boy. I need to talk to somebody about a key. Ooh, oh god. There's also something over here that I want, but I need one thing at a time. I swear ADHD is gonna be the death of me. So, this is, I believe, the library. Doesn't really matter. I believe there might be some chests in here, but okay. Ooh, I really want to go down because there's a bunch of good stuff down there, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna go up, like I said I would, and talk to Aidyn, hopefully. Is he? Maybe not. Maybe this isn't where he is. Oh, okay. Well, hi. I guess we're... No, don't go that way. Now, if I recall correctly, Aidyn is an old man who looks very Gandalf-y with a blue robe. Ooh. Is this the right room? Ah, there we are. Ooh, whoa. Maybe not so much Gandalf-y. Maybe more club-y. He looks like a club. Okay, here you go, I got a quest. That's true. What do you know about dreams? Can you give me any advice? Wouldn't mind a little walk around the kingdom. Well, I'm sure you've probably been cooped up all day in this castle. How much of a burden that must be for you. Godric. Oh, we're not going to be able to see Godric. He is, well, not for a while. He shows up later. I could have taken him instead of Rada, but, and it's probably, Godric has a lot of skill in alchemy, which is a very good skill, love it. And he can use a spell, I think Immolation or Fireball. Immolation, if I'm not mistaken, it casts a fire on everyone around you. Doesn't matter who, enemy or friend. So he's kind of a mixed bag, so I prefer Rada. She's not as, frankly, useful as him, but I just love her. Godric, yeah, Godric is Godric. He's got something going on. I merely wish his mind was as concentrated as alchemy. God, the alchemy is so good. Well, yeah, a part. I said pearl. Teachers admire, but I don't permission. See, nevertheless. Okay, I want the key. Where's the key? Aidyn, where's the key? Oh, you. Okay, dreams. Concerning Mirari, I don't really want to know about them. Saw a woman. Yeah, you saw the woman, Oriana. Stuff happened. Where on God's green earth is the key? I just want Traherne's key, I think. At least exciting to some people. Interesting. The truth is... Oh, Traherne hasn't looked for it. Robbed me of an apprentice. I think it only fair that I keep his sword in exchange. You go on, tell that metal monger that I shall never tell him where the sword is. Although between you and me, I've hidden it in the storage room of the lab. Would you like the key to the room? I would definitely like it. Oh my god. I did a playthrough of this not very recently, but I was looking downstairs where we're about to go with this key, and I couldn't open a room, so I cheated, and I leveled up the skill that affects lockpicking all the way to the top, and I still could not open the door, because I thought it was a lockpicking door. Nope, turns out I need this stupid-ass key. Okay, well, better late than never, I suppose. Is this... no? Okay, how do I get down? Oh, here we go. Huh? Here they have a new journal entry. Aidyn hid Traherne's sword in a locked storage room off the lab. He gave me the key. Yay! Okay. And the lab is down here. Nope, not here yet. Here is where we would have met our good friend, crazy-ass Godric. He is as crazy as he looks. I think it was because of some experiment, but doesn't really matter at this point. Ooh, looky here. There goes the map again. This is spices. You you can find these in the world. You cannot do anything with these in spite of me trying. So let's see. Is this the room? I think it is. So I'm just... Oh, hey, money. Oh, off the floor. Turn sword. Turn sword! So this is a very lovely sword. Let's take a look at my dagger. Minimum, it does require a lot more strength, which I don't think I have. But the base hit is much higher, so is the damage. Other than the Light Reaver, this is a very good sword to have at the beginning. I just don't entirely recall if I get to take it with me or not. Steal it, perhaps? Or if he lets me have it. One of those two things happens. Ooh, good stuff. Gemstones, wonderful. I will get some of those in the town, but oh, they're just so good to have. Ooh, a ladder down into the depths with green. What could this be? Holy bastard! What is going on underneath the castle? What? How is it floating? Where's the foundation? And it's one of these. Unfortunately, this doesn't take me anywhere, but at least I will have found it, because I know exactly where the other pair, or the other part of this pair is, and oh god help me, is it just the best. Now, don't really care what you have to say. I want to try Dret. The lock is definitely beyond the ability of Brennan to pick. Something is good in here. I don't remember what, but I know that I want it. Ooh, stuff. Oh, beast hide. Beast hides can be made into armor, which I don't really recommend, because I can always find better stuff. Get out of my way! Trying to steal from the castle. Well, whatever. Oh, hey, chest. Little beyond the ability of Brennan to pick. That means I can pick it if I raise her lockpicking level. Unfortunately, she has 0 experience, and that skill is so expensive. It is perhaps the most... There are, like, different tiers of abilities. There's, like, the first tier, which has, like, some cap on how much it costs, and the second tier, maybe a third tier. Whatever the tiers are, it's at the most expensive tier. Oh, right. The thief skill. Well, let's just take a look at it. So, there we go. Thief. Allows character to pick locks. Improves characters' hit chances and increases damage inflicted from behind with hand-to-hand weapons. Allows party to climb certain walls. I don't know necessarily what that is. I think there might be walls that have vines on them that you can climb because of that. I've always had her, so I just assume it's all, and I always put a lot of her XP into Thief, so I never really noticed, but yeah, we'll see. Can I get out now? Yes, okay. And I think we have I think when we go through the gate here, we've got a little bit of story. Ah, yes, here we are. Take a long look. Okay. Aramon isn't far, but we may not see Guernia again for a long time. Well, it's funny you speak about Aramon and Guernia. We've looked long enough. I like Guernia, but I love an adventure. I hope you won't mind if we stop for herbs. Not at all. There may be something to help end that curse. What if we meet any other travelers along the way? I think we will. Whatever happens. I'll miss the castle. But I think we're ready, so on to Aramon! Shoot. Okay, we're going back in the castle. Okay, sorry about that. I said off to the side here, there is a thing, a very good thing for Rada, and we basically can't leave without it, in my opinion. Maybe others would have other opinions, but I don't remember exactly where it is, now that I say that. I thought it was this room. Well, shoot. It is in one of these rooms, I promise. It is a spell. I don't know if she can learn it yet, or if it's even, well, it's not even super relevant that she learn it yet, just because, nope, this isn't it. We don't run into, well, I'll just say what it is. It is a Dispel Necromancy scroll. That is incredibly useful later on when we get to some of the enemies that really like to use Necromancy. They can, there's especially one skill which, oh, hello. Yes, they all have generic things to say. If you get hit with a certain Necromancy spell, like Wall of Bones or something like that, what happens is you lose. What I should say is if all of your party gets hit with it, it's just a straight up game over, that's it. Well, and of course it has to actually affect you, but with Rada, you can use the Dispel Necromancy and get that off. I think it might actually be on the other side. I'm so glad there are no load times here. Oh yes, it is in, oh no wait, it's in this room. Oh, there it is, aha! Dispel Necromancy, explain it. I think I could probably, what's my, oh there's, I couldn't find my menu. I think I might be able to teach it to Alaron, unless, minimum wizard rank 2, nope I can't. She has minimum wizard rank of 2. She's the only person with it. Yay, she learned Dispel Necromancy. I think there is maybe in, can't remember the name of the town now that I'm thinking about it. Oops, didn't mean to go up either. I think you can buy Dispel every, like naming, Necromancy, the other ones, Astral. Ooh, Astral has some nasty ones as well. Ugh. Let's see, did it? Oh! Ah, yes, now Brenna can pick locks. Stamina potion. Ooh, the unfortunate thing about her being able to pick locks is, let's see if it shows it here. See, her hit points have decreased dramatically because it takes her stamina, which is fine for the most part until you, darn it, I picked that lock. It's fine, but if you run out of stamina and you need to pick locks, or if you run into a battle, yep, too weak. Then what happens is she's a sitting duck, basically. So the stamina potion, which we picked up, funnily enough, I can use to heal all of her stamina to then pick more locks. Gold, yay. Is there a room over here? So it looks like on the map there's a, oh wow, okay, there's a, oh, they're all over the place. And she's too weak again, ugh. It's very useful to increase her stamina, if you measure this, but it's also useful to increase everyone's stamina because it's a lot cheaper than endurance. Ooh, look! What's this pile on the floor? A hockey stick. Oh, so, as you might recall on the last episode, or the episode before, I've lost track already, I changed my name to !slashing. That sounds like a stupid name, kind of like the stupid name of !Darkside. Well, that's because !slashing gives you the hockey stick, which is a hefted weapon, again, 100 base hit, 10 damage, and it increases your strength and warrior by 5, and it has the magic of crushing death. Now here's the thing about this weapon. Oh, and it doesn't have any requirements. You can just take it and move along. I don't actually know what crushing death does. I've used the light reaver before, but for the life of me I could not find the hockey stick. I did now, thankfully, but I've never used the hockey stick in another game before, so well, actually now that I say that, I do have a manual readily available, so I could just go look and see what crushing death does, because the manual does tell you, but I'm not going to do that yet. I will do that between episodes. Now we're going to go to the store. Speaking of between episodes, this is going to be the last episode that I'm recording for this session of this game. I do have other games. There are some PS2 games that I'm going to be playing. They are Summoner 2, Dark Cloud 2, a game called Forever Kingdom by FromSoft, of all developers. But I'm not going to play those until I finish this. I am, however, going to play State of Decay 2. I'm going to intersperse that with this. I'll record those, and I think I'll do this twice a week, and I probably should have said this in the first episode, but you will have already seen this by now. That will be kind of interspersed here and there. Oh yes, this is a shopkeeper. You have no way to really identify shopkeepers until you go into a building and talk to them. So I want to buy something. I don't have a lot of money, though. Ooh, but the herbs are super cheap. Buy a bunch of those. Spices are not cheap, but I don't think I have a use for them right now. So I could have gotten an Aidyn scale from Brenna. She would have, I assume, shoplifted it from somewhere. If I had chosen her last, if I'd gotten Rada and then Abracadabra, then I could have gotten this from Brenna, but I didn't. But I really don't like it all that much anyway, so I'm not that upset. Anyway, every shopkeeper has skills as well, for the most part. Ooh, Devil, I really want Alchemist. I am going to teach him that. There is a place nearby where I can get some experience, and I'm going to go there in just a minute once I have figured out the shops. Let's take a look at... I think this is a shop, or I'm just breaking and entering. Oh, are you open for business? Okay. Oh, the map. Gonna get some gemstones. A few... Oh, boy. Those are expensive. Ew. Oh, the herbs were cheaper over here. Yeah, all the shopkeepers have different prices as well, so kind of have to play it by ear. Okay, okay, I'm gonna call it good there, because I do get some money in just a minute. Now I think I am actually going to be breaking and entering into these houses. Oh, no, yeah, these are actually houses, but you always have to check just to be sure. Also, you never know, someone might have a chest just hanging out in the open. And if you've got a chest open or unlocked in your house, that means it's open for everyone, right? Don't check me on that. Okay, I'm really trying to run down this wall. There we go. Now, this over here is the inn, which you can tell, I guess, by the candle. The innkeeper has problems. Let's, where is he? There you are. That brings castle folk to my inn. Are you hungry, thirsty, weary from the road? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I can tell from your horrible-looking, downcast face that you look troubled. Trouble in this establishment? Ridiculous. What? Nothing could be further from the truth. Why, you won't find a better resting place in this kingdom, not even in the castle itself. No, whoever's been spreading that slanderous rumor, I'm going to sue. The cellar? What? No. What's in the cellar? No, nothing. Nothing you need to worry about. There's just some bats. I suppose this place will serve our... oh yeah, suppose I get rid of those bats for you. Little recompense, perhaps? Not reconciliation. Some tit for tat. Would you? They frightened half my guests away. See, the cellar adjoins the caves just beyond here. There must be a hole in one of the walls. A small hole, but large enough for treacherous bats to slip through. I can't prevent it, certainly not without going to the caves myself. Yeah, we're gonna go down there. That's all. Shut up. Shut up. Let's see if I can sneak my way in. Oh, hello. Ooh, shoot. What? Oh. Oh, God, I forgot to go back to Traherne. Why does everyone have such low health? What is happening? Yeah, Abracan can really just tear ass. And just waste enemies, like, ridiculous. Alaron is holding a dagger, as is his wont. Okay, well, there goes the bats. We're gonna have to go back to Traherne. Did that fellow mention something about a crack in the walls? I wonder if I could do. Oh boy. What's in here? Oh my god. A goblin who's inches away from Abracadabra, who is gonna just wreck him from behind. Now, Rada, do you have anything of value? Weakness, that lowers their endurance, which basically it takes a few health points off. For each, it does 2. Let's see if it actually works. Yes, so that took off, I think, maybe 4 endurance points, which brings him just a little bit closer to death. Of course, Aberkan. Okay, well, no one's gonna go, I guess, and Aberkan's just gonna do all of the work, which is actually pretty okay with me. So, some experience. Ooh, is that enough for Alaron? Oh, wait. Yes, it is. Okay. I wanted to... Ooh, an Aidyn scale. I wanted to get at least, whatever it was, 1,200, so that I could get alchemy. Stealth potions. I don't care. But I can sell those. And I will. Let's see. I know there's a back way out here. Yes, here we are. Here we are. Oh, yes. And the ladder, conspicuously hidden behind all the house. Okay, this game is not the most stable, so every time it pauses like that, I kinda die a little inside. And I'm gonna save it since that happened. There we go. Okay, now let's go back to the friendly shop innkeeper, who is lying to people about having bats in the basement. Here we are. Oop, okay. Back already. You might want to fix that crack in your cellar. I suppose that's something I might handle myself. I wouldn't wait too long. You never know what will crawl through there. There was a nasty goblin down there, but I took care of him. He must have been training those bats to harass my customers. Well, I don't know if that's entirely accurate, but Yes, I will take the... Shut up, Alaron. Take the money. Jesus. You kidding me? 100 gold. Pretty sure that could fucking buy me a castle now. Okay. Traherne, is this the sword you were looking for? Outstanding. Good work, Squire. Thank you, Traherne. I'll tell you what. As much as the sword means to me, I'd rather have it put to use than gathering dust on a shelf somewhere. Oh, thank God we get the sword. It served me well, blah, blah, blah. Thank you, etc., etc. I see you're already... leave, blah, blah. Thank you. Yay, I got the sword. Alrighty. Well, that is, of course, if Alaron ever gets a turn in battle, which, at this point... Oh, and his strength is high enough. I think... Was it 15? Yes. Oh, so much better. It's such a good starting sword. Actually, is that even better than Abracadabra? I might give it to Abracadabra here. It is, but that hits more. I think I'm gonna leave Abracadabra with the sword that hits more, just because I want things to hit more. That's pretty much it. Alright, we're back outside. I think 1 or 2 more things I want to do before we call it an episode. Do I get anything from this? Oh, right, I need to get the alchemy. Beacon's journal. Who's Beacon? Spring. I write in the springtime following the Battle of Lonely Mountain. Not super interested, Beacon. Sorry. But he does have, I think, a map. Yes, maybe. I know there's a thing here. Map. Ha, good. So if I'm not mistaken, this will fill out the world map. It does. It fills out the world map over towards Aramont. I don't know why I care, now that I do that, because the world map is just absolute dog shit. But I got it now. So let's go back up to the dude that can teach me alchemy. Alright, I think this is the guy. see. Ooh, alchemist. Hooray. I also apparently need diplomat. So lore master it allows you to read some more stuff. Diplomat apparently makes you more friendly. I don't. Oh, holy crap! I got a whole bunch of experience, which I think might have been from that quest. So I'm gonna give you alchemist, and I guess I'll give you diplomat. I apparently get more information for being diplomatic. I don't know if that does anything. I don't think it does, but I'm gonna do it anyway just in case. Merchant is a very good skill to have because it makes things cheaper. Fortunately, I'm going to leave that on Rada, but she doesn't have enough to do anything with it, so I think we're gonna have to call that a day on those. There we go. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I will go ahead and leave the town before the next episode and get everything ready there, and then we'll finally actually be able to move on out of the town. Again, thank you so much everyone for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.